Hello and welcome. We're here at the Perth Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Jason will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Short, gets off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Strikers are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Agar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A nice shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, great ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Short has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
End of the second over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Middled that one. Great timing.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a solid shot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
The Strikers are now on.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for the Scorchers.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Right out of the middle. They'll get at least 1 here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Short was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
End of the over. The Strikers, 28 for none. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
It just looks so... easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here.
End of the 5th over. The batting team now on 7 for none.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Super shot, that.
End of the over. The Strikers now 6 for none.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer. With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The Strikers are now on 3.
Shot. Should be runs here. Nicely played.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That looks gone.
Lynn, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Carey, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got that away nicely.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Carey left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The 9th over, the batting team are now on 163 for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Ross out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of another disappointing over. Marsh has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Kelly, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, nice shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 11th over. The Strikers are now at 1 foot.
Agar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. A few moves made in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting 10 are now 18 foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Marsh will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Agar to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes.
Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Kelly takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running.
The Strikers are now 1 for 4.
Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Connolly, great reflexes. That was hit hard, and they've nabbed a wonderful catch.
Overton, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. The Scorchers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Overton looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Strikers are 5 for 5.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
The Scorchers with a massive shout. Misses everything.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
They'll get at least one here.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
And dropped. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Harvey coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work. To be done, though.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Agar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Shot, should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the 17th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early. That could be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Oh, that's just too full. Kelly makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Nielsen coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
There'll be runs here. Right out of the middle. Nielsen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the 1 on offer.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Chance to run 2. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Harvey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's a boundary save for sure. And that's the end of the innings. The Strikers have set a target of 134 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Fanning, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Super catch.
Josh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorchers are 8 for 2.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Huge. That has flown.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Light and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Harding Bradley, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's the over. The Scorchers, 54 for 3.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good catch. Out.
Connolly, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Cut straight to the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Gone. Good work catching that one.
Richardson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Evans out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot before.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
No. Terrible shot. Thornton will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Super shot, that.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They'll get at least one here.
Ended the sixth over. The batting team now on 3 for 6.
Gets that away.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor shot. Really lucky. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Five runs out of there. The Scorchers are 88 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Short has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, superb timing.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a solid shot. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
There'll be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice shot.
Yep.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Absolutely middled that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
11 for 6.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Driven through cover, just the one. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Beats the field with a great shot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. That's the over. The Scorchers are 116 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just 2 to win.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.